warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Plays it out to the flank. Marcos Alonso gets it back. Kovacic.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. That's Piliqueta. Forward it goes. Looking to... goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski. Rudiger. Plays it out to the wing. He's found his man. And the defence can get it clear. Christensen. Thiago. Rudiger, great challenge. He's being closely tested here. Christensen. Now a chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman. Jerome Boateng. And that's another throw. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and he's whipped it in low. Barkley. Here it comes, and he's cut it out. Played it short, flings it, header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Thiago really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's Piliqueta, going through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ziyech. It's come loose. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Kovacic. Pulisic. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! Thinks he's got rid of that. Muller plays it forward. Coleman. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's going long. Timely intervention. That's Piliqueta. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso looking to get on the end of this. Crunching tackle. Conte. Real chance. Has a hit. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Barkley. Gorgeous control there. It's going out for a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward. And it's Marcos Alonso. No way through there. Barkley. Oh, great ball! It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Marcos Alonso. He's on a run down the left wing. That is terrific skill. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. Kovacic brings the ball forward. Good clearance and very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed low and direct. And it's Lewandowski. Pulisic. Could move up a gear here. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Neuer has got himself a free kick. He's had a go! And in it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Chelsea surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Coached through there. That's Piliqueta. Could have here their final chance. Towering header! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square with almost no time remaining. Lewandowski shoots! And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty. And he's put them two in front. Bayern Munich trailing by 2 now. Oh, he cannot score.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bayern Munich must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.